All right, y'all, so this is part 2. Go back to part 1 to catch up, okay? But yeah, whoever they're connected to, they got like a lot of problems, a lot of burdens. It's like they're overburdened. And the thing is that of course they're not able to give to certain situations and people because they're overburdened. And that's what I'm seeing. It's something here where they feel like it's some type of injustice that they somebody feels that they're doing something here that's an injustice, is how I'm hearing it, to them. And so they have not been giving into that situation, of course, like they should, right? Because they got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Say like if they got children, right? They're not fully given into, helping with the kids, or if they got whatever it is, right? Work, if it's a work situation, right? They're not putting their time and their energy in, and then they're not getting jobs done, things like that is how I'm seeing it. But like I said, like I see this person has a lot of problems, okay? A lot of problems, and somebody could be just really just working a whole lot trying to get themselves out of debt, things like that, and that's the main focus here. And of course they're not giving to you. Like everybody that should be what I heard, everybody that should take precedence is not getting what they should be getting from this person. But this person in your life doesn't have enough of them or enough hands to give to everybody. So they need to learn how to prioritize, is what I'm hearing. Okay. What's most important. So what I'm seeing here, yeah, they're going to give you the apology. They're going to come rushing back in. Knight of Swords comes out next to the Five of Wands reverse, because of the simple fact that it is creating conflict. And now it's starting to affect you. So they're going to try to reach some type of compromise or some type of agreement here with you, or just literally to try to end whatever the conflict that I feel like they feel is brewing, like they can feel it's getting ready to happen. So they're going to come in before you probably can most likely snap, okay? This is why they're saying, hey, clear your energy field and focus on you before acting, because you may feel like you want to react, all right? You gotta listen to your intuition when it comes to this next step, okay? Acceptance. Everything is happening for a reason. So why is this happening? Why is this happening? The Devil. Because in the Star card, again, because there's old wounds and childhood issues that need to be revisited. Because there's still triggers, there's still addictions, there's still obsessions, there's still disappointment, there's still an imbalance, whatever it may be. There's still some type of codependency, and it blocks your intuition, one, and it also blocks your ability to stay positive, optimistic, hopeful. It's like when things begin to happen, instead of you moving into a state of acceptance and understanding why it happens, you're triggered. So these wounds need to be revisited so you can stop being triggered, because it should not be interfering with your faith, your beliefs. Wow, what a word. Hey, look, they're coming for me too, booze. All right, regret. Tell me about the regret. Tell me about this regret here. Thank ya. It's a lot of stuff that they regret, okay? The whole deck. Everything. What do they regret here, my spirits? Amy? Talk to me. What do they regret? Two of Wands comes out in the reverse. Three of Wands right next to it, reverse position. And Seven of Cups. So they regret not moving ahead with you, not making any plans or making a decision. They regret making you an option, okay? They regret not being able to have that foresight, okay, or plan here with you, because they really did think that, I mean, let's just say what it is. When you got a person that has these many options, okay, they prone to illusions. So they may have actually thought that something like the grass was greener on the other side, for real. And then realizing that it's actually not. It's actually causing massive delays, restrictions, where the grass literally was greener right there where they were, where they should have just watered that grass, right? Even if you were just friends with this person, they did not invest into the connection because they were still constantly evaluating the other options to see if there was a better option. Okay, so not saying that you are not better. You get what I'm saying? It's just that this is the type of person here that seemed to was operating from their lower self, right? From the illusions, from their codependencies, from their greed, from that devil energy. Okay, so when you got people that operate from that, they are prone to the illusions. Okay, they don't know how to use discernment. All right, so they end up doing what they did, and this is why divine timing is at play. Okay, this is why patience is needed, because these karmic cycles have to be closed out. This person has created karma for themselves, and they got to pay their debt. Okay, their dues now, and they regret that they did that. So the interference, tell me about the interference. And as you know earlier, they third party has been really trying to burden the masculines. Okay, tell me about the interference. They in this attitude by any means necessary. Yep, the Knight of Swords is in a reverse position. So, and this masculine energy is definitely being very, they lack direction right now. Okay, they're being most likely very rude or controlling or some kind of way here to this karmic because of it. And I also see it's mirroring energy, so they're both kind of going back and forth to with each other. The Temperance card comes out, right? There's no, I don't see it's any type of balance. I do see that Archangel Michael is working behind the scenes to try to balance out some things here. That's why it's going to require some patience, because again, this third party just keeps intruding on the relationship. Okay, what are they doing to intrude on this relationship? It's like they're trying to keep the masculine in the lower frequencies so that they won't come forward. What are they doing to intrude on this relationship? Four Swords comes out again. It's like they're trying to recover the connection, basically, right? They got a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety here. Okay, so they're trying to get the masculine to stop isolating them, or yeah, to come together with them. The Fool card comes out next to the Three of Cups, to connect back with them, and they're doing it by any means necessary. But the thing is that they're doing it foolishly. Okay, because they fear the unknown, they're very impulsive, and they're using poor judgment to try to create some type of reunion between them, or even, you know, friendship. So they're, again, like I said, it's like they're doing it by any means necessary, for real. Okay, so does this third party know about my collective? What? Yeah, look at that. The Burden card comes out. Yes. Yes. All yes. Okay, that's why they're trying to burden your person with, look, insurmountable. It's like flogging a dead horse is like what I'm hearing. Like they just they like beating this shit to death, and they're like the fucking horse is dead. Like, give it up. Okay, it's nothing else that you can possibly do here. They're holding on here with the Four of Pentacles coming out. Like, for dear life, they're holding on to this masculine here. They got a lot of deep-seated past issues, y'all. Everybody suffering from these childhood issues. Okay, look at this, Six of Pentacles. So they're trying to stop them from giving to you. And it's working, because what I'm hearing is that you and your person here are not, you know, either you're in separation, or there's a disconnect, there's disharmony. You guys may not be able to see each other as much. You know, it could be a whole lot of stuff that's going on here between you and your person right now that's bringing an imbalance. So everything that this karmic energy is doing, the masculine is actually, you know, distracted by these things. But I feel like in one of my readings that I did, it came out as if the masculine was kind of like really focused on this, because it's like they want to learn the lesson, they want to close out the cycle, like they're tired of going through the bullshit, and so their focus is so much on their challenges that it's pulling it away from you. Okay, this is why they got all of this regret. This is why they know they owe you an apology. All right, so look, it's gonna be a part 3. It's going to be a part 3, because we got to talk about this new love here. All right, so stay tuned. Peace.